Hello, chat. Welcome in.
Hiya there.
We're here with Peachboo and we're doing Vtuber Starlight.
Hi. I'm very excited. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Let me shout you out.
Oh, thank you.
So, what got you into VTubing?
What got me into VTubing? I feel like it could be a simple answer and it could be a complicated answer, but I'll try to combine them into both. I was actually unable to speak for a very long time. I was alone in what you would consider maybe full red panda form, walking on all fours. It's really embarrassing to think about, but I was really just alone for so long. And all of a sudden, I was discovered by a soul, a really kind soul. And we spent some time together and we became really close friends. And eventually, the soul turned into what is now all of my friends, a cream puff. It was very sudden and very scary, but we learned that would help me like gain my powers back. And as soon as they turned into a cream puff, I was no longer squeaking and growling, and I was speaking English. I was like, it's been so long. I didn't know. And they had told me about the human streaming world and that they would be able to help me find more friends and more cream puffs. And I realized that this would also help me grow my power to hopefully become a human like you guys. And so with that, I started picking up streaming, and I'd never really done it before. So it was very exciting, and I got to play all these new video games. So I was like, absolutely, I might as well, right? And I love it so much, and I love my cream puffs so much, so I decided to stay.
That's so cute. For the people in my chat who don't know you, what kind of content do you do?
Yeah, hi chat. I do mostly cozy gaming, but I think you would consider me a variety streamer.
Mhm.
I play a very mixed batch of games between horror games, again cozy games, um, very long games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Rune Factory. But I also sing, and I've been in a really big birthday concert. I have a couple of covers that are out, and I'm constantly working on more as well. Yeah.
Are there any that you're working on right now that you'd like to shout out to chat?
Why, yes, I would. I have, as many of my community members know, I have what's the word? An ever approaching, for lack of better terms, debut coming. And for that debut, I have a very large solo that I'm working up for, and I really hope everyone will be excited for it because it's going to be something like I've never done before.
That sounds really cool.
I'm very excited. Gonna live my idol fantasies.
If you got given $1 million, but you have to spend it all in 24 hours, what would you buy?
In 24 hours?
24
Oh
hours.
my gosh. In 24 hours, I had $1 million. I have to spend it. If I'm being honest, I don't have much value for human money. So I would probably give at least half of it to Red Panda Network to help with all my fellow Red Pandas. And then with the rest of it, maybe I'd build a really big bamboo house, and maybe I would buy an entire Red Panda Foundation myself. I would also buy lots of bamboo so I can grow even more and more and more.
That sounds really cute and fun.
I wouldn't know what to do with all that.
If you could be in any video game universe, what universe would you pick?
Hmm. Hmm. That's kind of a difficult question. There's so many good options. I think off the top of my head, I would have to go with Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma.
That's a good choice.
It's such a beautiful world and there's so many cool creatures.
If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would you pick?
Oh my gosh, my heart just leapt. I would love to have dinner with Fuwamoko. Fuwawa and Mokoko Abiscard would be my ideal dinner partners.
Where would you take them to eat?
I would definitely take them to a really nice all you can eat. Oh, my roll is barking. A really nice all you can eat Korean barbecue. I think that would be really, really, really fun, and I would make sure to bring some ponderings for them as well.
That sounds really fun. I love Korean barbecue. I went for the first time last year, and it was really great.
You had it for the first time last year?
Yeah,
oh my gosh!
we don't really have them in the UK, except for in London, so you have to travel for them.
Oh my gosh, it's like a special occasion.
But it was really good.
The Korean food is incredible.
It is. What's your favorite Korean food?
My favorite Korean food might be... Okay, I actually have two top favorites, I think. They're both noodle dishes. I'm a sucker for a noodle. The first one is, I would say, pretty simple. It's japchae. It's like the potato clear noodles. They're kind of sweet, very yummy. And the other one would be naengmyeon, which is a cold noodle dish. It's very refreshing on a summer day.
They both sound really good.
Very recommend it.
What's the first thing you'd show to aliens if they came down to visit?
Oh my gosh. Do I be nice to them or do I freak them out? That's what I would have to really consider in the moment. But maybe I would really want to be friends with them, I guess. And they would have never seen anything here on Earth before. So maybe I would show them a compilation of VTubers doing backflips. I think that would really, really, really give them a good example of what's going on here.
I think they'd really enjoy that.
I hope they would stay.
If you had full control of one, naturally occurring thing, like an element, like water and air and that kind of thing, what would you pick?
I've actually thought about this for a really long time. Because I'm hoping when I'm at full power, which I've never been at before, I will maybe gain one of these powers. But I won't have a choice, so if I had a choice... You know how sometimes in the movies there's those superpowers where they're able to make, plants grow automatically?
Yeah.
I think that would be it. That I could communicate really with the plants and they can help them grow in a moment's notice.
That's a really cute power.
It would be so cool.
If you got shrunk down really small and you got caught in a mousetrap, what's your plan to escape?
My plan to escape! My cream puffs like to say that I'm only 3 millimeters tall, so in reality this could happen to me. If I'm caught in the mousetrap, I gotta imagine I'm fully stuck under this thing, right?
Yeah.
First, I would try to lift the bar, like the lifters at the gym. I go, try to push it off. And if I'm unable to do that, oh, my dogs did not like that. If I'm unable to push it off, I would try screaming and screaming and screaming for the help of my red panda friends. And see if they'll help me lift it off. And if not for them, then I'm probably just stuck.
I think your red panda friends would help. I think they'd be helpful.
I would hope so. I can only ask.
If you were crowned Queen of the World, what's the first rule that you'd put in place?
As Queen of the World, the first rule that I would put in place is no, wait, I'm stuck between like three. Okay, wait. No deforestation! It is illegal! That's it, flat. Excuse me. Drinking some water. Lunar. Tap tap mic.
Chat, am I still crunching? It sounds okay in the Discord testing. Okay. Okay, I'm back. My Wi-Fi stopped zonking out.
No worries. The Wi-Fi was not gonna let you succeed today.
It was so mad at me and I don't know why.
Evil Wi-Fi. Evil.
If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what song would you listen to?
Only one song. Wow. This is difficult. Do I choose a song that resonates deeply in me, but might make me cry every time I listen to it? Or... oh, but then that implies maybe I would get used to it and I wouldn't cry anymore. And it wouldn't mean as much. But maybe I should choose a happy song. So that we can just dance all the time. It's a very difficult choice. Let me think. You know when you're trying to think of something, but everything that you're thinking of, you're like, that would never be the answer.
Yeah, and you have to fight for your life until you get to the right answer.
Exactly. My gut reaction wants to say "Happy" by Pharrell, but I know that after 5 listens, I would wanna disappear.
Honestly, real.
but let's go with something no one would expect. You ready? The opening to Lycoris Recoil. I think
That's a
that
good
would be
choice.
really nice. Thank you. A very good song.
If you became a teacher, what subject would you teach?
Ooh, ooh, I would love to teach science. Like any science subject. Depending, I guess, on what part of school we're in. If I had to go like specific, I'd go biology. But I love science, and I could teach everyone about the world.
Science is really fun. I think I was pretty good at biology in school.
Ooh, Bio Pro.
I was really bad at physics and chemistry though, because there's too much maths involved, and I can't do maths.
Oh no. Yeah, I think physics was really difficult for me as well. There's so many different like equations you have to remember. It's crazy.
It's like we had like a whole list, and I couldn't remember like any of them. I think I remembered like one.
Oh my gosh. When I took physics, my professor, he gave us a paper that had equations on the front and the back, like fully covered, and then on the tests, he wanted us to have remembered all of them.
That's insane. And when I took physics, we were allowed like a sheet of paper with some equations on it, but like when we were taking the test, it was never the equations that we needed.
What the heck?
Our teachers were just trolling us at that point.
Exactly. That's bullying. So silly.
If an evil wizard turned you into a meal, what meal do you think you'd be?
Unfortunately, this is an easy one. I would turn into a peach cobbler.
That makes sense.
A very small peach cobbler.
If you could do any job besides content creation, what would you pick?
100%, 100%. I would live my big idol dreams, and I would be a international idol, traveling around the world, singing on stage and dancing for everyone.
That'd be so fun. What genre of music do you think you'd make?
I think I would mostly make pop. Yeah.
Pop's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if idol music is considered pop. I actually never thought about that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest idol inspiration?
My biggest idol inspirations are actually Fuawa and Mokoko. Their dreams and their perseverance and their dedication to bringing smiles to everyone's faces, that's what really means a lot to me. And knowing that I have the support of all my cream puffs, just like they know that they have all the support of all of their communities. You know, I really feel with that, and I really look up to them for how they carry themselves, how they treat their community, and how they never stop trying to reach their dreams.
That's a good inspiration to have.
Thank you.
If you're offered the chance to live in any anime universe for 1 year, and if you survive, you get $2 million, what universe do you pick?
If I survive, I win $2 million?
Yeah.
The one that immediately came to my mind, I don't think I would die. I don't think it would be possible to die unless a freak accident happened. So let's go with that. I would definitely want to be in the Love Live universe.
That's a good option.
Maybe specifically during Aqua's reign.
If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, which movie would you pick?
Only one movie. Only one movie. Mm. I'm not really a big movie watcher, so I feel like all the movies I have in my head are kind of old. Let's see. Maybe we would go with something really fun, like High School Musical.
High School Musical is a good choice. I haven't watched it in like a really long time.
You should. You should do a marathon.
I should.
So fun.
If you were offered a pill that immediately makes all your idle dreams come true, but you lose all of your hair, eyebrows included, would you take the pill?
You know what? That's what we have wigs for.
True.
I'll take it. I'm taking that pill. It's a dream pill. I would be contractually bald. Oh my gosh.
What's the biggest animal you think you could take on a fight?
My roommate, Olympia. Does that count?
That counts.
I can beat her. I can. I believe it.
If a genie offered you 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
If a genie offered me 3 wishes, wish number 1 wish number 1 would be for all the bamboo forests in the world to be restored to their full glory so that my red pandas can thrive again. And number 2 would be that number 2, I would know all the languages in the world. I would be able to speak every single language. And number 3, I would make it possible that just by hearing my voice, animals, humans, spirits alike would feel really, really happy. Even if they were at their lowest point, I would have that magical voice.
Those are really cute wishes.
Thank you.
What TV show would you like to be trapped in for a month?
Trapped in a TV show? It's so funny because all the ones I think of are reality shows, so I would just be stuck in real life. Okay, wait. I feel like there's a theme going on with all my movie and show choices, but I think I would want to be trapped in Glee.
Glee's a good pick.
I think that'd be really funny. See a pink red panda running around the school.
If you were in Glee, what character do you think you'd be?
Like one of the already established characters?
Yeah.
I think for... Wow, everyone is so flawed in that show. I think I would have to choose Rachel Berry. I think so. Her determination and her talent and her love for her friends, even when she's really mad at them, it really always shines. So I think that that would be my choice.
That's a good choice.
Thank you.
Which world would you rather live in? Twilight or Percy Jackson?
Ooh. I feel like in Percy Jackson, I could maybe be blessed with like a god's companionship and gain powers in that form. So maybe I would choose that, because if I was in Twilight, who knows what would happen to me? I don't want to be a werewolf and I don't want to be a vampire, but they both might eat me, so I'll probably have to go with Percy Jackson.
If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would you change?
Go back in time. I could go back in time and change one thing. I would never have lost any of my powers. And I would have been able to continue on as my fully, or I guess I never really got to full strength, as my almost maximum capacity strength pink red panda self. And I would have been able to start off strong with my dreams.
Would you be willing to lose the your left hand middle finger, if it meant that you'd never get sick again?
No. No, I don't think so. But my reasoning for this is I'm very, very blessed in the sense that when I do get sick, I really barely get sick, and I'm only sick for like a few days.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty easy choice, I think, there.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
Anywhere in the world. I think I would want to live in Japan. The amount of culture and the amount of art, and of course the idol community is very, very strong there, and I really love Japanese food, specifically sushi, so I think it would be really fun. I would also get to see all the landmarks and all the old temples and shrines. I think that would be really, really beautiful.
It would be really beautiful. Japan's a really nice country.
It's gorgeous.
If there could only be one season, like spring and summer, there's only one ever again, what season would you pick?
Easy choice. That's spring for me. We keep the flowers blooming. That's when my birthday is. And that's when all life starts anew. So you just keep it going.
Spring is a good choice.
Thank you.
If you saw an endangered animal eating an endangered plant, what would you do?
If the plant at this point where I've stopped in the forest and I see the animal eating the plant, you know, this is very likely it could be a red panda. And they're eating the endangered plant. First, I would say, halt! Stop right there! And I would check on the status of the plant. If the plant is salvageable and able to be either brought back to life or is just still alive at all, you know, I would say, please don't eat this. Take this instead and give him a bamboo. But if it's too far gone, I'll let him finish it, and then I'll say, hey, mister, gotta eat something else next time, okay?
What 3 items would you take if you were shipwrecked on a desert island?
Shipwrecked on a desert island. I can take any 3 items, like anything.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I think I would bring my ukulele for entertainment purposes. And it would force me to become extremely, extremely good at ukulele. I would bring. I would bring a bamboo shoot so I could start a new bamboo forest. Hopefully the environment will allow them to grow. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. And finally, it's so difficult. Finally, if possible, I would bring one of my cream puffs. Do they count as an item?
They count as an item.
They count. Thank you. I think that having that companionship would be really, really important to me. You know, even if we're never saved, at least we have each other.
If life was a simulation, would you want to know that information, or would you want to keep living and not know?
I would want to not know. Because if I found out, I don't know what I would do. It's like a Black Mirror episode, right?
Yeah. If you could learn any skill in the world, like instantly, which skill would you pick?
Instantly, I would be 100% fluent in Japanese. Like perfect, like born and raised, amazing Japanese.
That would be a good skill.
It'd be so cool.
You have to go back in time. And you have to stay there for a month. What age would you pick to go back to?
Whoa. That's a really good question. If I could turn back time, I would go to... I would want to go to the times of the prehistoric man when, like, in between, like during the Ice Age, you know, when there's like no more dinosaurs, but it's the Ice Age and like humans have like just recently discovered fire.
Yeah.
That's where I'd want to go. I think that would be really, really, really cool. Life would be difficult but simple, and you know, I get to communicate with and discover and study all of these animals that no longer exist today.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
If you had to start a secret society, what would be your mission?
My secret society mission would be to bring smiles to every person's face in the world. Child, adult, elderly people, people that have since gone, and people that are to come. We would make sure that everyone is happy. That would be our goal.
That's a good goal.
Thank you.
Would you rather be bald for the rest of your life, or have to have a mullet for the rest of your life?
Bald or a mullet?
And not the cute mullets of like the modern day. I'm talking like back in the day.
Like in the 70s?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that my dad, Papa Peachboo, would really, really love it if I had that type of mullet. So I have to choose the mullet.
I think you'd look great with a mullet.
Thank you. It'd be so funny.
If Mother Nature was listening right now, what would you say to her?
Let me tell you something. Mother Nature and I go way back. And she, I don't know why, she has a vendetta against me. She really likes to bully me and send horrible things my way. I think the thing I would like to say to her right now, cause the other day she flooded my office. I would say to her, Mother Nature, how dare you? Do you know what I've worked for? Why can't you love me like I love you? Huh? That's what I would say to her.
Mother Nature is very rude sometimes.
She's so rude. I love her though.
If you were a superhero, what would your name be?
If I was a superhero, I would be the flying peach. I would also be able to fly.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
So, there's someone in my chat, a regular, who comes into all of these interviews and asks a question. And he's here now, so I have to ask.
Ooh.
You're on a bus. It's a full bus. Would you rather fart really loudly or pee yourself?
Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm imagining it. I'm in the situation for like the worst placement. I would be right in the middle of the bus on like an aisle seat. So like it would be really hard for whatever happens for it not to seem like it was me. I think I would like to fart really loudly because there's so many people on the bus, right? It's, you know, like maybe like I feel like coming, right? So I start like hey everybody, like everyone starts stomping their feet and be like we will rock you, and you know like everyone starts going. And then like I'll let it out, I'll rip one, and hopefully the stomping will be enough to keep them from hearing me.
That's a great plan.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I think my Wi-Fi is being silly again. They're saying it's crunchy.
Oh no. Oh, they're only getting fragments of the answer.
But this time Discord's still working. That's so silly.
So weird. Yeah.
Okay, it sounds fine now. I wonder what's happening.
Okay. Twitch has been really breaky a lot lately.
Yeah, Tails says it was you that was like crunchy, but I heard you perfectly fine. So I think it's just Twitch.
So weird. Yeah. Like Twitch or the like OBS, whatever you use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could be any celebrity for the day, what celebrity would you pick?
Ooh. If I could be any celebrity for a day, who would I pick? Okay. Let me narrow this down. I would really want to be a K-pop idol, I think. which group and which idol? Oh, okay. Easy. I would be Jihyo from Twice. Her passion, her energy, it's incredible. Plus, she gets to travel around the entire world and sing and dance and, break a leg every night. I think that would be really, really, really cool. And Jihyo is my old bias, so I have to choose her.
That would be a good pick. So, we're at the cinema, we're watching a movie. And I have popcorn, but I get scared and I spill the popcorn on you. What would you do?
Okay. If you're getting scared, guaranteed I'm getting scared too. So, honestly, I don't think I would think twice about it. If I was okay, here's the situation. We're both scared, we both jump. Your popcorn goes flying all over me. If I was able to break out of the fear fast enough, I think I would start laughing. I think I would think it's really funny, and then I would eat all the popcorn off of me.
What if I got up?
Yes, I would eat it. Sorry.
What if I got up to get more popcorn, and then I sat down and I got scared again, and I jumped and it went all over you again?
I would probably laugh even harder to the point that I might need to leave the theater because I'm laughing so hard. I think that would be too funny. Oh my gosh.
If you could only wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what outfit would you pick?
Oh, okay. This one is very easy. I have a very comfortable outfit that I actually like to show it off a lot in my photos, where it's just a very nice, soft black tank top. I have a very fluffy and soft pink skirt that goes just long enough that you don't have to worry about anything, but it's still short that I get that aesthetic that I like. So yeah, black tank top, fluffy skirt, pink cardigan, preferably with long sleeves for it could be cold or warm, and maybe a comfier shoe, like some Broken in Oxfords.
That sounds like a really cute
I
outfit.
think that would be perfect. Thank you.
So, towards the end of the interview, I usually ask chat if they have any questions for you. And we're reaching that moment. So, chat, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask.
I would love to answer them.
Randomize, I don't know how to say that word, unfortunately.
Schadenfreude? Is that close?
Randomize, is that close?
Quite close. Ooh, yummy.
Sheepy asks, what's your dream song to cover?
My dream song to cover. Thank you, Sleepy, for the question. My dream song to cover. I feel like I have so many dream songs. Oh my gosh, I have so many answers spinning around my head. I feel like... Okay, let me lock in. I think I would choose a Deco 27 song. I don't know the name of it, but it's obviously Hatsune Miku song.
That's a good pick.
Is it? There's a lot of Deco 27 songs I would like to cover though, so it would be my dream to even be able to do one of those.
Tails asks, what Pokemon gym leader would you be and why?
Ooh, okay. I haven't played Pokemon, like the two newest games I think I haven't played, and I know there's a lot of new like Pokemon period and a lot of new Pokemon types. So I'm gonna go with what I know. And I would be the fairy gym leader. 100% surrounded by pink Pokemon.
That would be so cute. Lotus asks, who would your first starter be?
My first starter, out of all the starters that there are, I think. No one's gonna expect this. I think I would choose Piplup. Piplup's so cute.
Piplup is really cute.
So stinking cute.
Nick asks, what is your favorite video game?
My favorite video game? My favorite video game, I believe, is Life is Strange. The first Life is Strange. I don't think I have ever felt what I felt playing that game for the first time. It is magical.
I think Life is Strange is like one of the first games I ever played, like properly.
Oh my gosh, that's I'm kind of jealous. I wish that was one of my first games. That must have been amazing.
It was really great.
It's so gorgeous.
Randomize asks, would you rather be on a sinking boat or a stalling plane?
Neither. I think I would rather be on a sinking boat because at the end of the day, while the boat is sinking, we can be reaching out to other boats, and like helicopters and stuff, like any services that could save us, and there is a chance that they would be able to get to us in time, or that we would be able to like keep ourselves like alive long enough that they could find us. Whereas no matter what, with the stalling plane, like even if it lands in water, there's no guarantee that any of us would survive.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'll take the small chances of living.
Well, thank you very much for letting me interview you.
Thank you for having me, Lunar.
I'm gonna try this, but I think Twitch is gonna say that I can't shout you out yet, and I have to wait another like 4 hours. Because Twitch hates me.
What the heck, Twitch?
Yeah, it's telling me to wait like an hour. Twitch hates me.
No worries.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.
Yes, make sure to look at Peachboo's channel and follow and become one of her cream puffs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
so
you for
happy
being
to
here.
meet everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Lunar. Thank you.
Okay, chat. Let's raid out. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who am I following that's live right now? Panda is playing Silk Song. Skong. Oh, I raided him like yesterday though. I'm sorry, Shaq. I would have waited for you if I had known. Let's see. Let's see. No one's really live for me to raid out to. Okay, Panda. Let's raid out to Panda. Thank you for coming out, everyone. I will be live again. I don't think I'm live again this weekend. So I'll be live again next week. Make sure you join my Discord.